Hey everybody, it's Case of Thursdays. We're back. We're doing the Feast of Hemlock Vale, the newest campaign from Arkham Horror the card game, and we are currently in the second evening uh, prelude. So we'll see how this goes, and then we will, yeah, we'll see how this goes, and maybe if we get through this really quick, we'll start another one of the other scenarios. We'll see.
Yeah, and this time we gotta remember because what you get to keep like 5 cards in your hand and usually one of your assets. Is that the way it usually closed out?
Yeah. Oh
I
shit.
remember
Did
from
you
last time.
did you buy
Oh
any
no, I did not do my. So while you're setting up, I'll do that. I think I already had it. I already
figured
pulled the
out?
cards up at top. They should be ready up there. Let's
Oh
see.
shit. Okay. I kind of have to
Oh,
figure out what the fuck. I forgot to do that. I've had like a
oh, you didn't do yours either, huh?
yeah. I've had a pretty
You're way
pretty
faster
busy
than I am.
work week. So, but I just
Right?
need to just figure it out real quick. We'll figure it. Out. But we'll also figure out the prelude and how that works. I get this heartburn killing me.
Heartburn.
That sucks. Elena is away at sixth grade camp.
Oh yeah, I was gonna
And
say how is it without her around? I feel like probably
well,
like,
this
oh
is
man, what are you
yeah,
doing?
this is the first night she left today. It's like
Oh,
it's kind of hard because like they don't allow them to bring any phones or anything, so she can't like we can't talk to her.
communicate.
Can't like even text her and say goodnight or anything. And like I don't know. I mean, I know some families don't care as much, but for us, we're pretty tight knit family. We like
Right.
it really matters, when we don't see each other. And damn, dude, three straight days. It's like I can't like talk to her. I can't, if she had like,
Like Malena.
yeah, if she had like a good day, bad day, whatever, I can't discuss it with her and like give her advice or do anything. I can't talk to her. It sucks, dude.
Yeah.
It's real hard. And this is the
Yeah,
first
I was
night.
I was actually
So
thinking.
it's like, damn, dude, we still gotta go through fucking. Whew. So,
uh, well,
yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
yeah, and I mean, it might be. I mean, like I know it's always tough, but it could be good for her just to kind of get the feeling of like get to know that she can be by herself and be okay. I guess
Yeah,
is that what I'm trying to say? I
yeah,
don't know
yeah.
if I'm saying it right, but like get a little independence, even though she's probably feeling it too. I'm sure she's like has
Hmm.
things. Oh, I wish I could tell dad and mom about this and that, or I mean, and I hope nothing. She doesn't have any like bad experience with like someone being mean or something being stupid. Someone doing some
Yeah,
stupid tricks or something. But at least she got one of her friends there, so that's good.
yeah. She's gonna
So
be.
like,
That's good for her.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so it's
It's one of those things
interesting.
too. It's like is I know, man. I want to put that bubble around them, but at some
Yeah.
point they gotta go without a bubble, and they're gonna have to learn that. Yeah, dude, life can suck it sometimes. People could be shitty. You gotta learn how to deal with it.
Yeah.
Just you know, and it sucks, and you don't want to watch it. You don't want to see it happen, but at some point, give her that old punk rock. You know what? Don't like me? Fuck you. I don't need you. I got my friends. I don't need you. I got friends and family. You don't like what I do? Then you can go over there. I'm not gonna worry about people who are idiots.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Let me
So
see. Dude, what the
Okay,
hell?
yes. Check my Vix. You can mess with the cards because I've already pulled my cards. So if you need to go look through cards, go for it.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I have anything that I need here. I guess fine tuning. Do I have fine tuning?
Fine tune me. I'll fine tune you.
Tune you up.
A retool. It's a retool.
Okay.
Retooling. I'll retool you.
Let's see. Let's think of that. Thank you. In the know.
I got both my big dogs now.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want that. Okay. That's handed. Okay. I have everything except for I need. So I'm just putting shit on my empirical hypothesis. So I'm down to 1.
Yeah, you want to put me at 1-2 while you're up there?
Yep. Alrighty. So let's remember that now you can do this too because I have peer review. So anything with my shit, you can have empirical hypothesis. You can add the criteria can be discarded treachery or enemy from play, which is kind of cool.
Does that mean like if you actually kill them?
No, you when they're discarded from play. So like
Yeah.
so if you
Like when
kill
I
it, yeah,
used
if
to
you
do
kill
with
it
my guy.
or you get rid of it in some way, shape, or form, and then if you discard a treachery, so you like, so that happens all the time. And then peer review lets you do it. So chosen criteria is met if any investigator at your location meets it. So instead of only you, and other investigators can trigger the fast actions on empirical hypothesis. And then we have alternative hypothesis. After you exhaust empirical hypothesis, you may resolve its forced effect choosing a criteria you have not chosen this round. Then ready it. So you can keep keep readying it. So that's going to be pretty cool. Let's see. What are we on? The second evening. Good evening. Let's see what we got.
Yeah,
Now, I don't know because it doesn't say that like there's no when I set this up there was no um it didn't put down locations or anything, so I don't really know exactly what's gonna happen here. So let's see.
put a bag on the side, like if he does
They,
on one side that you gotta put on.
yeah, they did. And it doesn't do anything. It put the scenarios up, but it didn't put anything else out. Let's see. The rain continues through the day. When you arrive at the commons for dinner, tables have been pushed to the sides of the room and the warm lamps hung from colorful ribbons. Dozens of new faces peer from the crowd of cloaked locals, visitors from the mainland. A large sculpture looms in the center of the room, festooned with violet and white blossoms, and they seem to palpitate in the soft light. The room goes silent as Mother Rachel addresses the assembly. Friends, brethren, each of you is a miracle of time and light. You are the promise of your true self. Matron stops mid-sentence. Check campaign log. If Simon arrived is recorded in Simon Atwood's notes. No, that's not right. We don't have anything in his Simon. Figure it's Simon, right? Simon, no, we got nothing in there. Alrighty. So otherwise, skip to evening 3. A sturdy figure cuts through the crowd. Has anyone seen Simon? Lee Atwood asks in a trembling voice. She looks at the assembly with wide, searching eyes. Please, Simon, now's not the time for pranks. She addresses her son, but to no response. The air in the room swirls thickly. Enough! Mother Rachel shoos her sister away. Oily patterns dance in the light as you feel a now familiar lightheadedness. In your campaign log, update your campaign log. In Lee Atwood's notes, record Lee is searching for Simon. Cross out Simon Atwood's name. Lee is searching for Simon. Okay. Let's see. Lee. Oh, wait, that's going to be under her thing. Oops. So, Lee, where are you? Lee. Okay. And cross out his name. It doesn't allow you to do that. Just put an X in his box. There you go. Okay. Okay, and then that's going to make us go to second evening 4. Right. Mother Rachel regains her composure. Tonight is the shortest night of the year, and tomorrow is the beginning of eternity. So on the night, let us dance. The assembly bursts into rapturous applause. A ragtag band in the corner, excuse me, starts playing as the dance begins. Several friendly faces beckon you to join. You may choose whom you would like to dance with. One at a time, each investigator may choose a different codec entry from the following. If there is only one investigator, you may choose 2 to resolve instead. If the resident's name is crossed out, you cannot choose their codec. After you've read the appropriate number of sections, proceed to resolution 1. Okay, that's why we don't have things to set up. We dance and then we just go to resolution on this one. So we will get into probably another actual scenario. So who do you want to dance with? River.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Were you not hearing anything? Because I had my mic on.
Oh no, I wasn't hearing anything.
Yeah. I said I gotta get in back in the good graces with Judith. she thought I was weak.
Where is Judith?
Judith is Codex 7.
Okay, so we'll go to 7 real quick and read that. All right.
Me to read it since I'm dancing with her?
I'll read it, it's fine. If Judith is relationship level 3 or higher, what is she at?
Oh, I think she's 0 now. We lost trust in her.
Oh, bummer, because otherwise, sorry, I'm working. Judith says, one time a wolf just wandered in during the community dinner. Can't let that happen again. She rests one hand on the butt of her gun.
Damn it. That did not work. We got no information.
All right, so I am. Well, let me look and see who we got
I was hoping somehow I'd be able to get like some.
Yeah.
Get some friendly back with her, but now once you piss her off, it's over.
All right, I got Mother Rachel or Lee, as they have two. So those are the highest ones. I'm gonna dance with Mother Rachel.
Oh, we going for the Pran Poobah.
Why not?
Find out what the hell she's doing while we're all feeling lightheaded.
Yeah. All right. The Vale's matriarch stands apart from the throng, arms crossed, tears glistening on her cheeks as she watches the room. You approach and ask her to dance. I'm sorry, I can't, she replies. The strain in her voice is evident as you ask what the matter is. We're all called to give up many things in life. I only pray that what we gain is worth the cost. Mother Rachel's notes record that Mother Rachel shared her doubts.
That was foreboding.
It's kind of weak.
That didn't sound good.
Man, let's see. Mother Rachel shared.
I wonder if she knows what happened with Simon. We have to give up Simon for a promise of something better.
Oh boy. Yeah. All right. So that's it, and then we go to resolution. Jeez.
Damn, dude, that was weak, dude. I freaking picked her. I screwed the pitch on that one. I didn't.
Well, I don't think. I mean,
I was gonna bring her back into the fold.
Yeah, the only other person that had decent was Lee, which would have been good because it was talking about how she was looking for Simon. Maybe that would have like brought us to something, but I don't know. All right. Midway into the evening, the dance reaches a lull while rain patters outside. Dancing revelers move like smoke in the dim commons. Dr. Marquez signals you to join her at the side of the room. There's something very wrong here, she says in a low voice. There are maybe a dozen members of the Vale who have disappeared, some even in the last few days. Mother Rachel seems blissfully unconcerned. And then there are these wolves everyone talks about. Starting to suspect the wondrous feeling here isn't just hypoxia. You mention your own dizziness and the strange euphoria over the last few days. Check your campaign log. If Madame Pearl's diary was uncovered, I think that happened. I know we like had it, like read it or something. Yeah, Madame Pearl's diary was covered. Yeah.
Oh, all right, we got some.
We did something.
Right.
All right. Then go to resolution 2. Okay. The professor hands you Susan Pearl's diary. Thank you for recovering this. By the way, it's a fascinating read. In the last year of her life, Madame Pearl was racked by hallucinations and the chronic wasting disease. Whatever it is, it incites rapid mutation before breaking down muscles, organs, and cognitive function. Reading between the lines, I get the impression that the entire Pearl family was similarly affected prior to the incident that devastated the Ridge. Oh, by the way, did you die from sanity or
sanity? I went insanity.
Did you take your mental trauma?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Any one investigator may choose to add Pearl's diary story asset to their deck. It does not count with your hand. Deck size, this card can be found in the to resolution 2. Okay, so let's find this shit. I don't know where the hell that would be. In here? Nothing in there. I think it would be in here. Search. It's probably in
bag.
Here. Nah, there's nothing in the bag. On there. Mother Pearl's diary. Oops.
Diary, when we pull it out.
Wait, what?
Pearl diary.
Yeah, I think that's the one. Let's see. Yeah, the Pearl diary. Okay, what does it do?
Looks like you're gonna want that one.
Oh, right on. Got it. So does it say I put it in my deck or I put it? When you choose Pearl diary asset, their deck. Okay. Okay.
You ever
All
find
right.
the heirloom thing?
What heirloom?
I don't know. We were looking for something that isn't like easily to find.
That was it, the Pearl diary.
Oh, that's what you were looking for?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, duh.
It was found in the heirlooms encounter set. That's what made you think that.
Oh, okay.
So you share your observations of Hemlock Isle. More than just wonders, the creatures here are either sickly and malnourished or aggressively vicious. Dr. Marquez nods again. Everything is affected, sickly, starving, mutating, and it's all highly localized. There are two reports of these strange phenomena.
No reports.
Are there no reports of these strange phenomenon elsewhere? It's only here. She could reproduce a creased map on the isle and points to the North Hill. Pearl Ridge hasn't recovered in the past 20 years since it was obliterated. Marcus holds up two rings of glassy wood from beneath Eastwick Bog and Pearl Orchard.
From both Eastwick Bog.
Okay. Then draws a ring around Pearl Ridge on her map. The bitter eggs this morning remind me of a report after the Tunguska event. A meteorite obliterated miles of Russian countryside, but the effects on the locals were even more devastating. Stores of food were poisoned, livestock perished, nearby villages were slowly deserted as families who lived there for generations died of starvation or worse. She draws a larger concentric circle around the first. Nobody has said anything about the meteor, but judging by the massive sinkhole in front of Pearl Estate, something emerged from the rock. My working theory is that the mining operations opened a vein and released whatever poison gas or mineral affected the island. Dr. Marquez's expression grows grave. There's something else, something we shouldn't discuss here. Follow me. As you follow the professor out of the commons, a stout figure bumps into you. Check campaign log. If Birdie, if Birdie was rescued, which yes, he was. Resolution 4. Terribly sorry, Birdie says. Professor and you. I assumed you had retired early. His eyes go wide. Are we conspiring, surveying? I would love to. Dr. Marcus cuts him off with a sharp glare. After last night, Birdie, I think it's best that you stay in your room tonight and rest. The young assistant looks quite wounded and doesn't object. Very well then, he mutters. Skip to resolution 6. We didn't need to involve him. He's much better in the lab than in the field anyway. Dr. Marquez leads you outside. Something followed me down from the ridge today. Something big and hungry. I tried to take shelter at the old Artwood farm, but it was boarded up, windows and doors. It smelled something awful. I'm not even sure what I heard coming from inside. She asked soberly, or she says soberly. When you ask her to explain, she shakes her head. This place definitely isn't what it seems. I don't know what the Vale folks are hiding in that old farmhouse, but I plan to find out. Each investigator earns bonus experience awarded during this prelude. Record each bonus experience earned under unspent experience in your campaign log. Okay, we didn't earn any bonus experience in campaign log, but do not spend it. Okay, investigators must decide. Follow Dr. Marcus's lead out to the Artwood farm. Was the Vale hiding? Or gather more information on Hemlock Isle unique ecosystem. I think we follow her. We've been following her the whole time.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna follow her. The longest night. Okay.
Dang, we didn't get any experience?
No.
Where would you get... Alright, I gotta see where you get experience.
Yeah, I don't know. You can check it out. Just put it back there when you're done. All right, the longest night. Oh, okay. Let's do this. Oh, wait. That story asset search. Oh, we didn't get any of that, huh? So I don't know. Wait. If I recall that, it just goes in there. And
Longest night.
the longest night. That's right.
That's crazy.
'Tis the longest night.
It looks like just as a call this a spoiler. So if nobody wants to hear where you get experience in this one, I guess you just look at the thing and find out anyway. Is when you dance alone, you get a bonus experience. You only get one. That's the only place I saw that where you can get any experience from this. So we didn't really miss out on much.
Whoa, look at this. There's like barriers, decoys, and traps. Crazy. It's up here, yeah. Don't know what's going on there, but shall see. Got some locales over here. We got tapped.
This enemy deck's dude. This enemy deck's red.
I know. That's pretty
enemy.
Great. Damn.
Enemy.
All right. So, holy crap! And we continue to read book. Okay. Whew. As you approach the Atwood farm, clouds recede and reveal a blood-red sunset that casts the landscape in hazy shadows. You follow Dr. Marquez past the neglected coop and barn on the back porch of a derelict farmhouse. As the professor jams a crowbar under the boarded windows, you notice the revolver in her back pocket. Just some insurance, she says. It takes some time to pry the boards off the windows. As you climb after the professor, your senses sting with the recent rot and sick.
Oh, with the scent.
Oh, the scent of rotten sick. Once your eyes adjust to the murk, you see a harrowing scene. Dirty cots line the walls. The floor is streaked with refuse. A dozen sickly people lay on the cot and sit slumped against the walls. Their skin is knotted and hard, riddled with sharp spurs and spiny growths. Several of them have limp flaps of loose flesh that you soon realize are vestigial limbs. Yeah.
Hmm.
Others look up at you with glassy eyes, while others with gray, powdery skin lay inert and staring at the ceiling. You shouldn't be here, says a voice. A balding man in a tattered veil cloak steps forward with a halting gait. Dr. Marquez squints in the dim. Tad? The general store? Before he can answer, you hear voices from the front porch. You and Dr. Marquez dash behind the pile of broken furniture just as the front door clicks and swings open. Mother Rachel enters alongside half a dozen crooked figures and several more sickly cloaked figures and several more sickly locals. The matron addresses the room, beaming. My star children, your time has come at last. You will prepare the way. She leans down and holds a wheelchair-bound woman's hand. All of you have been made whole, and now you will join your other selves in eternity. Investigators must decide. Confront Mother Rachel, proceed to 2. Keep hidden. Oh, fuck.
I feel maybe keep hidden. We might learn more.
Yeah, all right. So we keep hidden. You wait in silence as the fetid breeze stirs the heavy air. Tad saunters forward to address Mother Rachel. The witnesses are here. He gestures to your hiding place. In moments,
anyway.
you and the professor are dragged roughly into the open. Add 1 skull token to the chaos bag. Remainder of the campaign proceed to 4. Add a skull.
Yeah, probably should have figured. Why would this guy be our ally?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. We
But
would just
still,
add
yeah.
So we was going to add something. So either way, same.
Right. And still, we haven't played our hand like against or for her.
Yeah, we
Mainly.
just hid. Okay, Mother
So
Rachel.
we haven't given our cards up.
Yeah, Mother Rachel smiles benevolently. My children, there are some things we are not meant to see until it is our time to see them. But then I suppose it is your place to witness our ascension. She holds her arms out, and in insolent pose, each of us accepts our place in creation. We have been made beyond the concerns of conventional medicine. I understand it may seem foolish, even cruel, to an outsider, but each of us is here on our own volition. Even you. The room nods along in agreement. You're being deceived. Can't you see? Dr. Marcos says, furious. These people are dying. You search the room, hoping for some support. Check the campaign log for each resident who shared a dance. If 2 or more residents shared a dance, proceed to 5. We don't have any. Oh.
We are 7'd.
7.
We got 7'd.
7, bro. Wait, where's 7? 7, there it is. Good, it's short. Fucking it goes to 8 anyway. Dr. Marquez. Nah, it's fine. Dr. Marquez hangs in the air unanswered. Captives and the hooded figures remain silent as Mother Rachel regards you with a careworn smile. Oh, my children, the people of the Vale are family. We each know our place. You may yet learn yours. In your campaign log record, the investigators faced the longest night alone. Add a elder thing. So we have elder thing. We faced the longest night alone. Shit. Fucking hate that. So annoying, dude. Okay, hold on to your butt.
Hold on to your butts.
Sorry, everyone. It's gonna be a little bit weird for a minute. There we go. Yeah, that is a heartbreak rage. That like if you accidentally highlight and then type, like when you click in here, it highlights everything, and then you have to click it again.
Terrible.
Now I forgot what the fuck the thing said. Can you read it?
Oh, close here. It was the intro sound, right? You're adding a elder thing.
Yeah, I'm just writing what to write in the.
Oh, the investigators faced the longest night alone. Alone.
Okay, so we're alone. All right. Now,
Exactly what's going on here, Mother Rachel.
Mother Rachel's eyes are glassy with tears as she addresses the room. Your sacrifice is not in vain. Tonight, you each will fulfill your place in creation and join us tomorrow in the great ascension. The matron wears a careworn smile as she addresses you. This is not your sacrifice to make. Please return to the veil. Dr. Marcus glowers in response. Mother Rachel's eyes well with tears as she leaves with her procession. What did she mean by fulfill your place in creation? Marcus asked Tad as he rubs scaly growths from his forearms. The balding man smiles. Tomorrow the blood moon heralds our ascension, but tonight, on the shortest night of the year, all the creatures of the forest and fields will help us complete our journey. I'm sorry, but that doesn't answer my question, Professor replies. Tad grins. We will all be devoured. It is our place to make this sacrifice. As he looks to the horizon, a chorus of mournful howls echoes across the field. The professor looks at Tad, horrified. Like hell you will, she says. You follow her outside. Dark shapes stand outlined in the distant hill. The professor is briefly lost in thought, then takes a sharp breath. I doubt any of them are in their right minds. Maybe if we hold out long enough, we can get them proper care and attention. You look past the farmhouse to the rolling fields. You don't have time to evacuate the captives before sunset. Moreover, you don't have any guarantee they'll follow you. But you have to try. Together, you and the professor scavenge the collapsing farm for spare parts. You find scraps of wood, barbed wire, and old trapping equipment to fortify your position. If you can outlast the night, some of the captives might be saved. A hideous baying breaks the still air as the sun sets. The shortest night of the year may yet be the longest, become the longest. Well, holy shit. We're gonna have to fight shit off? That sucks. I'm not very useful in that regard.
I'm not very fighty.
Yeah. Alright. More to read. Here we go. So gather all cards. Midnight Mask encounter set. Wow. Oh, there's some old encounter sets in here that I recognize from the beginning. Okay, put night 2 time marker out. We got
Midnight Masks?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Randomly remove one outer fields location from the game. Okay. These are two Dr. Marquez outer reshuffle. That's cool.
Oh my god.
You know what I just thought of?
Okay, so what? What's that?
So. Oh,
Hmm.
this one doesn't have a bag. No, never mind.
Yeah.
Now we're like speaking of between setup and like place.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if like place means like where you just places everything out there, and then when you hit the setup, that like pulls away the card, like randomly selects cards that are supposed to get randomly selected. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, it probably does. That you're probably right.
Anyway, we didn't get it on this one for whatever reason.
Yeah. Let's see. Put the remaining locations into play as shown in location placement diagram on page 4. Put the captive story asset into play at the farmhouse, and each investigator begins to play location of their choice. Let's see. Oh boy. So 2 to the north, 2 to the south, 2 to the east, and 3 to the west. Okay. Where's the farmhouse? Okay, Atwood Farm. There's the farm. So 2. Oh, there's Atwood Farm. So we go 1, 2 here. 2. This is 2. What? The fuck? Oh wait, what? What are these? What are fields? Wait a second. Okay. I can't see what's what. Oh, those are outer fields. Those are Atwood Farm. Okay. So outer fields go outer. Put distance outer fields, and the Atwood Farms locations. That's right. Oh wait, I think I. Okay, remove an outer fields location from the game. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I see. I would. Here. This is actually here.
What is the Urson hybrid doing over here?
It was there. I don't know. It's probably part of something. Okay, so this is what the book is like. Okay. Build the enemy deck. Gather 15 red backstory cards in the longest night. Put the Urson enemy into play at the west outer. Okay. Shuffle the remaining enemy cards. Build the enemy deck. Place next to the agenda deck. So that's this. So we just shuffle these. Cool. Okay. The campaign log. If the bear was wounded, deal 2 damage to the Urson hybrid. Oh, was the bear wounded? Yeah. Rachel. Frid lived. Yeah, I didn't say the bear was wounded.
The bear?
Yep. Did not get that. All right. Prepare your defenses. Regardless of their starting positions, investigators choose as a group to place a total of decoy, trap, and 1 per investigator barriers, divided as they want among the number of locations. See barriers, decoy, and traps. 1 decoy. Put the barriers, decoys, and traps token reference card next to the scenario card. Check campaign log. Okay, if the investigators face the longest night alone, each investigator gains 3 clues from the token pool. Taking them. Love it. That's cool because I have shit I can do with clues. I guess you can just pull 3. Okay. Man, this is the longest setup I've ever seen. Okay, 3 clues. Check campaign log. Check campaign log and gather each story asset from the resident encounter set. This set is indicated by Dr. Rogan Marcus into play under control of investigators. She does not take up an So what does she do? She go. She's up here. She's investigate. I'll take her. Hopefully you'll get somebody. If not, I can give you her. Put each resident who shared a dance into play. God damn it. Under the control of an investigator device. If Helen shared a dance, search each investigator's deck for Helen Peters' story asset and put it into play under control of an investigator. She does not take up analysis. Oh, man. Remove the rest of the residents. Set all 5 fire treacheries and Ajax story assets aside at play. Okay, shuffle the remaining counter cards. Okay, so we need to put what is it? 1 barrier. Where is it? Okay, 1 decoy, 1 trap, and 2 barriers. So 1 decoy. Let's just put them out here. Side place it. 2 of these. Okay, so now barriers. What do they do? Okay, we'll put this down here. Easily read it. Barriers. Force. When an enemy would move via keyword and 1 or more barriers are between its location and the location is moving to, remove 1 of those barriers. Cancel it. Okay, so it's a barrier. This is a trap. Decoy. Okay. Decoy. An enemy enters a location with a decoy. Remove the decoy. Deal 1 damage to that enemy. Disengage it from each investigator. Exhaust. Oh, that's, oops, sorry. Sorry, but very loud. Exhausted. The enemy cannot ready for the remainder of the round. And then a trap is when an enemy enters a location with a trap, remove the trap and deal 2 damage to that enemy. Okay, let's get a... So do we think we're going to... Should we start in the middle here? Or wait. Should we... Farmhouse cannot have player card attachments, traps, or decoys. So should we stay at the... Because we can go anywhere we want. I mean, this is kind of ultimately where they're going to come, though. I almost feel like... I mean, what if we did...
Well, we're gonna have to read like the agenda and act to see what's going on, and then maybe that'll help us figure out. So,
well, we're supposed to do this now, though. But what I think is maybe best is put a trap here because this thing is going to be coming toward us. Trap it. Maybe a decoy here, or I don't know, or maybe like a decoy here. This slows it down. This will be like trap, decoy, and then we'll put barriers here. So the only thing we'll have is anything coming from this direction to fight off, and this will help block. What do you think?
all right, man, got to figure it out somehow. Let's start.
I mean, what do you think, though? Does that make sense, or should we?
No, I definitely like that.
Or do you think we should put a...
This will put a total of 3 damage on it as it gets close to us, and it's gonna have
shit ton.
Shit. Huh?
A shit ton?
You have 12.
Okay, so it'll have 9 by the time it gets to us. Unless you think we should put the decoy here too to like... Well, no, because we want... I feel like the decoy is good for this thing.
Yeah, because it'll put 3 damage into it. Beginning. These things, wait, the barriers block.
They block something for like one, like it just like it stops it from moving.
It only happens once. It's not like static, right?
Yeah. Now I wonder, maybe because there's more space here, we put one here. Because this, if I'm just assuming things start here and move in, right? That makes sense to me.
Either that, or
Like
maybe I
monsters
don't
will
know if it's.
spawn on the outskirts and then they'll move in. If we, because this they, if they spawned here, they would have to come boom 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 to get us, and boom 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 to get us. So it takes like time. But this, it would be like boom boom. Maybe we should put a barrier here just to stall it for one extra. And this is the only one that's open. 1, 2, 3 to get to us.
And just to know that the.
Oh, but yeah, maybe we want this here because if something comes here and gets past, it might take away our decoy before the hybrid gets to it.
1, 2, 2, 3 rounds to get to us. Go out to it. What's its even?
So wait, let me read the barrier thing here, just so we know. Okay, barriers. Some card abilities allow investigators to put up barriers around the farm. Put barriers, place one resource. There's no limit to the number of barriers between locations. Oh, you can put multiple. When an enemy would move via keyword hunter or patrol, and one or more barriers is between the location it is moving, remove one of those barriers and stop the effects of move. Enemies ignore barriers. Enemies that ignore barriers do not resolve any effect. Okay, so limit one decoy per location. You can put multiple. So I wonder if we should put this here and here. Yeah. What do you think? Does that feel good?
Wait, so if we can put any number of barriers, just one between each one. Oh, geez, what did I just?
Yeah. So it says that like cards will allow us to put barriers up, so we'll get more barriers as we go. But you can only have.
Wait, we've only been afforded 2 now, but we can get more.
Yeah, we'll probably get more. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So we have a trap and a decoy out in front of that thing. I mean, this feels like a decent setup. I mean, I have no idea what's gonna happen.
Like I said, it seems like we're on good footing.
Yeah.
We're taking care of the threat that we do know about. The rest of it we'll just have to deal with. Maybe if we can get a barrier over here before too much shit happens, or right between these two.
Yeah, that I think that seems like a reasonable plan.
Yeah.
Right, now we have to figure out. We have to take our cards and then let's see. During the setup of the scenario, the second. Okay, that's the enemy deck. Okay. Deck with different encounter deck is constructed. This deck is a separate deck made up of only enemies and represents the relentless horde of frenzied beasts coming after the capture. During the mythos phase, the agenda's forced effect prompts each investigator to draw the top card of the enemy deck. The enemy deck has its own discard pile and is immune to player card effects. Non-weakness enemies in the scenario are discarded to the enemy discard pile. If the enemy deck is empty, shuffle the enemy discard deck back into the enemy deck. Okay. So this is, we each gotta pull a fucking enemy each goddamn time. Wait, I gotta set my shit back. I don't think I have any trauma. Nice. She gives me pluses. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's take our cards and we'll read the thing and go for it. Man, that was a lot. Sorry, everybody in chat. That was a shit ton of just straight up reading.
Yeah. So wait a minute. So when does the encounter deck come into? If we got to do the enemy deck.
Yeah, you pull an encounter card and you pull an enemy.
What?
Yeah.
What? I don't like the sound of that at all.
I'm telling you, I bet they all start here and move in. That makes the most sense. This is the outer fields, like things would be coming in. This is the farm, so it's not like they would just originate in the farm. I think they come from here and move in.
Yeah, so when you pull a card, it doesn't necessarily mean it's on you, right? They'd probably say spawn somewhere. Hopefully.
I have no idea, but that sounds like legit, you know.
Yeah, because damn, give me some time to get my shit out.
All right, so take your cards. I guess we get to mulligan on this one.
Scared.
Oh shit, I forgot to put this.
Oh. Wait, why do I have an encounter card in my...
It may have come from the other last game. Let's see. Okay, go to Hawkeye. I want.
Oh, yeah, I did.
What's up?
I got fungal rot sitting in my fucking...
Look that. Whoa. Fungal rot in here.
Oh, well, at least I got my sledgehammer out first, so that's good.
Is this an item tome? Not really. Fuck, I feel like this might come in handy, but I don't really want it.
That?
The Pearl Diary, it kind of fucks up my whole thing because it takes up a hand slot. But I feel like it's probably going to end up being like... Oh, is it night or day right now?
Night, so you get the head.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't care. I'm going to put that back and put this back.
Oh, ad hoc on the draw, damn it.
This thing, you know what? More. And, okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Ready. So we flip this.
Wait. You want to read the agenda and the act first?
Yeah, but I'm just gonna flip this.
Okay.
Oh wait, I guess we can read this. Oh, it's just a Lovecraft thing. The aspect of the whole farm was shocking. Grayish, withered grass and leaves on the ground, vines falling in brittle wreckage from the archaic walls and gables. Gables. Clark Gables. All right. Okay. Your only hope is to last until dawn. That's great. When checking the doom threshold, doom on cards other than this agenda, subtract from the total doom in play instead of adding to it. Okay? Force. When a card effect would place doom on the agenda, place it on the captive story asset instead. After doom is placed on this agenda, in player order, each investigator draws the top card. The longest night. You must protect the captives. I don't really give that much of a shit. Can't we just leave? It's like, isn't there a boat that goes off this island?
Hey, these idiots chose this life.
Yeah, they keep talking about how they like it.
Bug them.
Fuck them. Not my shit. All right. So, fast action. During your turn, spend one clue, place one barrier, decoy, or trap at your location. Nice. Resign. Then, if each undefeated investigator has resigned. R3. Survive the night and protect as many captives as you can. Do not advance until you are instructed. So you could resign if you want. I guess that's like doing what I just said. Isn't there a boat off this fucking house? Get out of here.
We'll see how tough this is going to get. If it gets too tough, it's like, fuck them.
Yeah.
But wait. So during your spend a clue, place a barrier decoy trap at your location. And then the thing is that you can't put those on the farmhouse. So we'd have to venture out to put those on.
Yeah. Oh, you can fast action move with resource. 2 resources you can fast action move to a connected location. Gain 1 clue for the token pool. Group alert once per round. You can just straight up get a
so
clue.
you don't even have to fucking investigate. Get a clue, bro. All right.
Well, okay. All right, then. Let's start it out. I'll start. Let's see. 1, 2. Hawkeye. This automatically comes out because there's clues, and then I'm gonna this on Hawkeye. So the Hawkeye actually does not take up a slot. So I'll put it here because I have no fucking tarot cards. All right, so that was 1, 2, and then for my third action, I am just going to investigate. So I have 5 over 4. I'm going to put she fast action. So she's going to flip this. Stabilizer. Put one of these in. Let's see. Oh, they got to be random. In there. Okay. So this is active. All right. So 5 over 4. I guess I could use ad hoc. I don't have any clues to drop. I do.
Okay, what?
I really want to do that.
Put up multiple.
What? Dogma.
Now that I'm getting the fact that we can place these things, But they say you put this up before you read all this shit. So
Yeah.
But now that I know that you can actually put out traps and decoys, I would have put the decoy over here so that we could put another trap here and like 4 points into this thing as it comes over. But we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm only 5 over. Oh no, 5. I'm 6 over because my forgot magnify. 6 over 4. Let's see. -1. Oh, -1. Reveal another token. If you fail, the nearest in it is. Okay, so that. Yep. Half the number of doom. Okay, so I got it. Yay. Include.
Oh, can you give me permissions, by the way? So,
Yeah.
be so kind.
There you go. All right, it's your turn, bro.
All right. So
All right, while you're going, be right back.
put out the sledgy. Good. One resource and then B.
Hey, Sleepy Cap.